Yesterday was my son's golden birthday. Golden birthday. He turned 18 on the 18th, right? Which I guess is a really big deal. I had something happen last night at dinner, never happened before. I thought was really cool. We went to go eat dinner at this restaurant called Steak 44. And they are opening up all over the place, right? But they call them Steak 48 in other places, but Steak 44. Anyway, started eating dinner. And they come out and they said, "We understand it's your birthday," to Dutch. And he goes, "Yeah." And they gave him a Devin Booker jersey.
Dang.
I've never seen that happen. Normally it's, hey,
so
here's a free
cool.
dessert for your birthday.
Right.
It was such a cool thing. So I want to say thank you to Steak 44. Now, we have this dog, Lego. We rescued him 15 years ago. He's a cockapoo. Every once in a while, he escapes from our house. He's a runner. That's probably why we got him. We rescued him because he's a runner. Lego takes off. It happens all the time. We found him miles away before, right? Because he's chipped and everything. One time he got out, and we got a call from Steak 44. He was in the kitchen.
Oh, that's right.
I remember that.
He knows where the good food
He
is.
was in the kitchen.
Of all the places to run to, that place is delicious.
Yeah. And so I have a picture of, like, the valet holding the dog. I have him in the kitchen. All the chefs are holding the dog. And no, that happened like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Then, yesterday, nobody's home in my house, apparently. And somehow, Lego got out again. And I get a call from my wife. I was at the doctor's, doing my thing, doing my red light and all that stuff. She's like, "Lego's gone. I got a call from the postman. He has the dog. Can you go meet the postman?" And I'm like, there's nobody home at our house. Like, we have 3 boys. It's summertime. And about Jake. Well, Jake was home, but he wasn't answering. Why? Because he was playing Fortnite. So I just start blowing up his phone. And I send him the postman's number. And then Jake sends me pictures and video. And Lego is like in the back of the postman's truck.
Delivering mail.
I saw the picture you posted, and it's literally like he's in the mailbox.
He's in the mail truck. He's in the truck.
Inside.
And the guy and the mailman is just driving around with a dog in the truck. This dog just chilling out in all the mail. So I say thank you to the mailman for taking care of that dog for us. I mean, I think it was a 45-minute. Like, he was just literally delivering mail with Lego in the back.
Oh my gosh, that's
funny.
wild.
So you can see the video. I got the video it's on my Instagram at John J. Van Ness.
I wonder if Lego every once in a while is just like, I need some adventure. I'm out of here.
I'm like, bro, you got a good life. What are you doing?
Probably had a good time with the post guy, though, too. That's great.
No air conditioning in that thing? I feel bad for postmen. I don't think they have air conditioning. I don't know why that isn't, like, mandatory.
I need to fix that.
Yeah, man, that's just absurd. But anyway, so after we saved the postman, we go to dinner at Steak 44, and it was brought to my attention. I took a picture. It's on my stories. My family eating dinner, and it's my 3 boys, me, and my wife. My 3 boys and my wife. I thought I was dressed up. Like, you know how my mental dress-up thing is tucking in a shirt, even though I didn't tuck in my shirt. But I had just put on a new Gap shirt yesterday for the show.
Clean, fresh, no lines.
So I wore my Gap T-shirt, and apparently I was the most underdressed person according to the comments because all my boys had collared shirts on. My wife had a nice outfit on, and I'm in a black Gap T-shirt, which to me, because it's new, to me makes it fancy.
Yeah, I get it.
I took it out of the bag before the show started yesterday, and I wore it during the show. And then I rolled it up in my workout bag, and I unrolled it to go to dinner.
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like when you have to unroll it, it less fancies it a little bit, maybe.
But I did that thing, you go, woof, woof, and I took all the...
Plus, you got to have something that's comfortable. If you're going to be eating some steak, you need some arm movement. You got to be able to get that food in. I think you're fancy enough.
Black T-shirt. I think black T-shirt's fancy. Kyle's wearing black. That's a nice shirt. That's a black, that's a very nice, whatever you call that.
I don't know
blouse.
if I would
Sweater.
call it fancy, though.
It's cute, though. Rich, I don't think that you're being honest over there. I think that if John Jay showed up in a black Gap T-shirt to Steak 44 with you, he would be like, "What are you wearing?"
I don't think I would. I think I would be ready for that.
You aren't fancy enough.
John Jay kind of brings down he kind of cashes all the fancy stuff. He wore sweats to a wedding we went to.
That's true. That's true.
a shame.
So Dutch last night, now that he's 18, he says to our family he wants to go to this club called The Freshman. Anyone ever heard of it? I think it's called Freshman. And it is a teen club or something. And it made me flash back to when I was a teenager here. There were 2 clubs like that. There was the Devil House and After the Gold Rush. You ever heard of those places? Devil House? I think Devil
we
House
did
is still
rock
around.
and rodeo.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where you learn the country line dance and stuff.
There wasn't really country dancing there.
Because Audrey
When we
does
went
that.
for
She goes
teen night.
someplace in Mesa that's 18 that they teach how to country line dance.
I was
fun.
trying to talk him out of it by giving like fatherly advice. I was like, when I was 15, I was asked to go to this. I go, no, actually, I think I was 16. I was asked to invited to go to this with all my friends. And I didn't go. And then he knew that my sister went, and she was 2 years younger than me. And I was like, I just want to stay home. But my sister, she went out. I'm 16, she's 14, and she's going to the teen clubs with my friends. Anyway, he went out. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
He didn't get home till midnight last night.
Oh my gosh.
I know. And he's got a curfew. So anyway, man, the golden birthday.
Golden birthday.
Happy birthday, Dutch.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dutch.